How you doing, guys? This is ZSlash from theouterhaven.net, here with
Manuel Melendez,
Theresa Varelea,
and
Christopher Campanioni.
So, like, do you guys have like a name for all you guys together, or just you're here all here individually on the same table?
Well, we're here through Aignos Publishing.
Okay. So, could you first tell me what your book is about?
Okay, my book is called When Angels Fall. It's a supernatural mystery book. It deals about a serial killer in Sunnyside, Queens, and it takes you through a trip of through letters of the killer, and it gets into the brain, and into the mind of the killer.
Okay. So, is there anything like supernatural tilted in this story?
Yes, it deals with espiritismo, santeria, and also astral projection.
When did you start working on this work?
About 4 years ago. It took me about 3 years to write the book and to get the main concept of the killer himself.
So, I guess I don't want to spoil it, but like, there's a lot of Orisha and all that kind of stuff in there?
No, not that much. Just a slight hint of Santeria, but it's mostly the killer going through Sunnyside and killing a few people here and there.
Okay. Could you? I'm guessing your book looks a lot less dark.
Well, my book, it's a little bit melancholy, a little bit. It's called Covering the Sun with My Hands, and it's a story about a Puerto Rican family who lives in Brooklyn, and the son is diagnosed with schizophrenia, a mental illness. And it's the story of his sister who tells about the choices that she makes, and it goes through her journey throughout life. And it's her spiritual quest also. You brought up the word Orisha. There's a little bit about Orisha in here, and a little bit about spiritism, and because she basically goes to anywhere she can to mental health clinicians, she goes through spiritual advisors, wherever she can to make some sense of her life when this devastating thing has happened to her family.
Okay. And you as well?
This is Going Down. Not a sexual help book, as you might imagine, but the title is literally can be taken in the first chapter. It takes place in the Hearst Towers, waiting for the elevator. Someone asks the main character if he's going up or going down. But allegorically, it's about a young man who graduates from college. He's a Cuban American. He gets into journalism at night. He's a newspaper reporter, and during the day he's a model and an actor. And he begins to see that both industries are based on fabrication. One thing that I should say about our publisher, Aignos Publishing, is all about Latino voices. There's not too many publishers out there that deal primarily with Latinos. And as you can see, Teresa's book is about a Puerto Rican family. Manny's book incorporates Santeria, and this is a Cuban American story. And one of the things, I think the reasons why I wrote it was kind of to give voice to Latino models and journalists, because there's not too much diversity. The New York Times just did a great article on the lack of diversity in fashion. So I hope people can come to this and kind of start to get an awareness of some of these issues.
All right. Thank you very much, guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
This is ZSlash from the Outer Haven, signing off. Peace.